Zoe, because we should plan a collab, and we should also plan that collab we were talking about with that one game where we can play with multiple people. Get it penciled in before you get home and you get busy. I want to play more of the escape room game with you. I'm a silly gal. I love to pencil stuff in advance so I can, like, know it's coming. There's things to be excited about, but I did think at the beginning when they had an eyeball emoji that they were going to reveal what that was, which is probably an expansion, wouldn't you say? Or like a release of something. Like a tease. I'm thinking expansion too. Life and Death was fire, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with an expansion coming out. Very much so. I also really like the event with all of the Sims 1 stuff, like the retro stuff. I'm excited for the event. I'm enjoying the events that they've been doing where you get some free things. Like, I wouldn't pay for the things that were in the events. But the retro console, I'm using like in all my builds at the minute. If it's something small, I think people may be disappointed. I agree. I agree. I know it hasn't been... It's been a while even since they've done like a game pack. But I think it would be disappointing for them to do a game pack. Oh, let's put us back in the Sims 4 category also. So we are currently in special events. I'm happy for little Simsy though. She seemed genuinely buzzing to say that she was in one of the upcoming packs. Like the kits, I think it was. That must be so exciting. Okay, so what is Ricky up to? Ricky, when I get you, Ricky. Oh, we're just glitching out, I guess. He doesn't know how to sit yet, so I guess we're glitching out a little. Oh, well, she's definitely glitching out. Mum's making her a cake because it's her birthday. She's about to be a toddle her. See, look, this is one of the, they talked about one of the kits. This is one. I love the patterns on the sofa. I love the texture. I love the pillows. I love this. These silly little poofs are part of it too. This is from the event. This here. This games console. This TV is also from the event. And I love it. I love the frame TV so much. We chewing on a controller in here? Bud? Once Godzilla releases in Fortnite, I have two wolves inside me, Miku and Godzilla. Two very, very sick, cool wolves. Creator kits and the event items. I agree. I'm very, very excited for both of those things. I'd like to be more excited about all of the things that are maybes, but I'm so burnt from like it is Gracie, not Ricky's birthday. I'm so burnt out from like Dead by Daylight being a bit of a disappointment that I don't like to get pre-excited for an announcement that I don't know 100% what it is. And it's 100% behavior's fault, too. 1 second, I just need to close my window. My curtain is open and it's dark outside. If the birthday cake doesn't let me hire a stripper to jump out of it, I'll be so upset. I will be fuming. Fuming. That was like child's me favorite thing to do. Didn't understand what was happening. Didn't get it. Loved doing it though. Snow? Zoe, how do we get rid of this haunted book that isn't on our property? It's just here. It's like just outside our property line. We know the rules. I gotta randomize 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, she's wild. It's just here forever, I fear. Oh, let me turn my cheats back on. I'm also just gonna put BB.move objects on. Because I move objects like all the time. I cannot. It's there forever. Look at little Gracie, our little mer baby. Isn't it weird? When I go into builds, you can like see very clearly. It's just here, just on the line. It's like here, look. That's so strange. Someone must have been using our benches to read. Oh, also welcome back, YouTube. Sorry. We're back. I didn't pause my recording, so I get a fun thing to edit out in a bit. But you guys won't see that. We watched the Sims 4 announcement. If you also watched it, let us know what you think, even though it'll be a couple weeks from now. You'll be like, that was way in the past, Ninja. And I'll be like, yeah, huh? But what did you think? If anything, you can tell me what the event... Because the event might have happened by the time this airs. You can tell me what you like about it. Let's give her a little outfit zhuzh. Hello zhuzh. Yeah, we'll see if that helps. She's so... Look at how cute she is. Little baby. I think we made her our pink baby because we hadn't had a pink. So we're just going back to our pink and blue babies for a bit. Wait, that fits really cute. Where? I want a baby. Man, I love bubbas. Just change your little shoes. Someone said to click and drag the book in your inventory, but it didn't have a click option, so I'm not too sure. It's a bit odd, huh? I'll see if the PC, because there's like a little bit of a different menu for the MCC menu. I'll see if that's got any options for like cleaning up the world, maybe. Okay, 2 adorable outfits. This one's kind of weird. Won't lie. Love that for her, though. Change your slippies. Little slippies. Or if we just let her have cowboy boots. They're kind of iconic. That'll do. That's very sweet. Her outfits, she's actually kind of aged. Oh, she's got a hearing aid in. We'll put a hearing aid on her. On all of her fits. She got glasses on all of her fits now by accident. Sure does. Okay, obsessed. Was it gaslighting you? I'm so sorry. Twitch, the mobile app is so bad. A landline phone. Oh my god. Yeah, if it's just a decoration, I will scream. I wanna make like older person's homes. So like I want more elders in my game. So I feel like my nan has a landline. It just makes sense to for them to have landlines. You know? Sometimes if I want to call my nan, I have to call her landline to get her to answer. I'm like, hello? It can be buggy, yeah. I also really do like that. Yeah, we'll just have this. Why not? I like that they're having CC creators come in and do kits. Showing them some love to the game that they love. It's very fun. My hot take is I don't think kids should automatically have cell phones. Agree. That is not a hot take. In my opinion, I think that should be like the norm. I think that they shouldn't. I understand the teens having phones. That makes plenty of sense. I want to be able to like give them a phone. I hate that they have phones on them and people just like text them. They don't use it by default like the teens do because of the high school pack, but I love this hair, but like what if we had something shorter that was still fun? We can leave it because I do love this hair. It's one of my favorites. But we have options and I always use that hair. it's so unnecessary for every single day. Because honestly, if I had a little baby, I would not be styling her hair differently every day. Her dad was mixed race as well, so he had texture to his hair. I would like to leave that in. I think I'll use this one. And we'll just like put her hair in little... I wish some of the hairs just kind of overlapped a bit more. There we go. And this is my first like merfolk sim that I've had in a since I played that pack. I don't know why I said that, because it could have been, because there was a potential where people wouldn't agree, but I think like I had my first mobile phone when I was 11, and I think that is a normal age to have like a brick phone. Like, you can call your parents if you need them. You can text your friends like, hey, meet me here. Like, if you're in the UK. Like, I learned that it's not a common experience other places to be like, hey, do you want to go play out in the street? Like, Jess was like, yeah, that doesn't really happen. Like, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, no, it has no internet, exactly. So you can just be like, hey, meet me here, etc. And then it just like slowly, like, the internet you access is the internet in your home, on your PC, in the family room. Like, why do you need to have the internet on you at all times? I don't feel like accessing the internet at all times. I'm on the internet a lot. I will admit I'm on the internet for hours a day, but I barely access the internet via my phone. I don't be doing it too much. I'll be at a PC, and then if I'm not at my PC, I kind of just don't fucking do anything. And I think that's healthy. I forgot you're pregnant. How pregnant are you? Second trimester. Oh, and she is fueled to the max, I guess. Look, a little Gracie. Where are we off to? We're just wandering around. Do you want the iPad after I've said all of these things? Because we're skills grinding. All level 1. That's pretty good. Pretty good, to be fair. Using my iPad on my phone right now, but you're not at home where you have normal access to how you access your, like, normal form of entertainment. Like, I will sit at night and I will watch something on my iPad because I'm trying to wind down for bed. But during the day, if I'm not at my PC, I don't really use my phone and my iPad as much. I will like get up and I'll go to my PC. But then if I don't have access to my PC, I will use my phone more. We thinking about worms? That's a bit weird. Looking at your little brother and thinking about worms. Okay, she can now grab from here, which is fantastic too. Means that we can meet her needs just a little bit easier while we have Ricky. We're hoping tomorrow we have an A from Chester as well. So he matches his brothers so we can age them up together. But if they don't, I will age them up separately, I think. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much. They are just twins, so. I want to keep them together as twins as much as possible. We're teenagers now, so I kind of want to leave these here. People keep moving out of my household with stuff that I've bought, and I'm like, hey, come back. When I'm at home, sometimes I barely touch my phone, and I use my iPad to draw stuff in the day, but then I watch YouTube and stuff. I wouldn't have got a phone upgrade if I wasn't a VTuber. I got a phone upgrade because I use my phone to track my face, but other than that, like, my phone doesn't get used unless I'm, like, traveling. If I'm traveling, I'm on my phone to catch up with stuff, catch up with friends. I, like, come in and out of people's streams and stuff, but I don't really use it other than that. I don't really want to talk to you, Malcolm Landgrab. First phone at 13. I think that's so normal. Parents must have a really hard time finding the balance with that, because there's going to be a lot of peer pressure. Oh, well, why are you in a relationship? Like, who are you in a relationship with? Stop talking to Maddox. So many people she's had babies with, she's just got bad compatibility with. It's so funny.
Benefi.
What's up, bud? Stinky baby. Okay. What if you change Chester's nappy? Has way too much access to the internet, in my opinion. Yeah, I bet. My niece will be on my brother's phone a lot. On those, like, apps. Not really the internet. Just on those games. So, like, those, like... Which I see as the equivalent of us playing those, like, free games on those websites where you dress up dolls and stuff. She just does that via apps on his phone, so...
What new?
Not even YouTube Kids. Sometimes my niece is on YouTube Kids, but like not as often as she's on the apps. That's stressful. What if? Maybe don't let her do that. I feel like it comes with like how computer literate you are. I feel like the people like us that are more online, more switched on to like what's actually going on, more computer literate are like absolutely not, and the people that aren't are just kind of like, oh, it's okay, what's the harm? And it's like so much actually, so much harmed. I think some countries in the UK have done the same. Unless you have a medical use for them, or you need a disability so it helps you communicate or something. That's good. Because I know a lot of the time they adapt smart devices now to be those things for people that need help communicating. So it'd be a hard thing to navigate. Okay, that whole turkey dinner is gone. Huge. And she's still on her cleaning frenzy. You'll love to see it. Except she broke, so she's not anymore. But what if we went to the toilet and went to sleep? Oh, she's gonna clean up? Fuck. Oh well. I was gonna check on the thing about cleaning up world. I would do that. Would anyone like a little piece of dairy milk? We still have some of those Christmas like celebration boxes, but we got the heroes box. So we still have Merry Milks. I'm just finishing my bite full of chocolate. Agreed. It's such an extenuating circumstance. I think they should be able to text. I think there's a situation where if needs be, someone should be able to contact the emergency services in that circumstance. We don't really need to discuss it further because we are all on the same page as that with that, and if we're not, might not be the space for you. Like, it shouldn't be a thing that happens, but it does happen. So there should be things in place for them to be able to deal with it quickly and efficiently. And I think you're right with that being a step that's necessary. He's gonna be very tired at school tomorrow. Actually, no, he's not, because it's only 11:30. I saw that. I don't know how they would. I can put one of these away temporarily too. I don't know how they would. Oh, I accidentally fucking broke this when I did that. Like, control that, but good. It's one of those things where, oh, are we doing it now? Like, what's going on here? Like, I lied to get onto MySpace. I was 11 and I said I was 13. Like, I don't know how they're going to police it at all, but I still think it's a good thing. Should we make crumpets? I just saw there was crumpets. Yum. Party-sized crumpets. I don't know what's happening. They're like fighting over reading to this child. Okay, well, are you gonna pass out now? Stop wondering. They're fighting to read this baby to sleep. She's like, I'm the auntie. I would love to do it. And I was like, stop. Stop waking the baby up. Stop waking the baby up.
Apliva Zaffel, Habiri Shirsha.
But then it also means that Isabel can eat. She is so tired and so hungry. What's up, Ricky? You don't really need any of your needs done, so go back to sleep. Bro's having dreams. I'd love to learn how to make crumpets. I did it once in uni and it went fairly well, but it was under the extreme supervision of my friend who can cook better than me. Alright. I was gonna say, you're about to wake up and be like, I need a wee. So let's go do that. We need to, like, upgrade these so they have more uses in them. This bathroom's just out here pissing. I wish the kids could help cleaning those up, but the maid's gonna come around today because it's the weekdays again. And it's not a holiday, so we'll be right. She's dreaming about the police. Stressful thing to dream about. Can you see this? I guess we can wake up. She's so desperate to help with the babies. Wait, Ricky probably needs a nappy change, actually. Gracie definitely does. You got the grab milestone! Let's go, Ricky. Oh, he doesn't need to. Well, what if he did?
Yeshla.
Little baby.
Submini. Shabni Brivna Yabahorn.
Who's your donor? Who's your dad?
Monzo.
Oh, well, how have you fallen out with Morgan? You've been a teenager for like 5 seconds. How have you fallen out with him? Okay, someone that we're flirting with is your dad. That's hilarious. Isabel's been flirting with her sister's dad. Her half-sister, I should highlight. Different baby daddy, though. So tired of work, Triv. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you going to sleep, actually? No, you're not. You're just sad to be put down, I think. Put Ricky here. Actually. Soothing bounce. I hate the description they give of soothing bounce. It's like, reminds them of being in the womb. I'm like, ugh. The Sims. This song sounds like Reptile Land. I'll keep saying it. It's from Nightlife. The Sims 2 Nightlife. It sounds like it's from a Rugrats game. Okay. Perfect. And you are snoozing up a storm in here. We do need to change your nappy, but we have slept enough to do that ourselves. That's what I'm going to do. Before you use it, I'm going to potty train you. Sure, if you want to be strict with your daughter, go for it. You definitely didn't like when your mum was strict with you, but it's fine. The quicker we can teach her to potty, the better. Oh, gotta work. You've slept enough to go to work and school, though, so that's fine. He is snoozing. Grab serving. Grab serving. Actually. Go to the bathroom. Then grab a serving. Gotta make that money, make that purse. Exactly. I need the teenagers to bring in some funds so I can maintain my overall house funds because my... What are we yelling about? We're sleeping, that's fine. Our bills are like 6,000. Like our property tax is 6,000. I've got it set up so it auto pays, like it comes out as a direct debit. So if you ever see just like 7,000 simoleons come out of my Sims account, it's the rent and bills. For this house. I love the mods. That's so crazy. I also love the mods, Triv. Oh my gosh, enjoy VIP. She's tired. It's just a couple things we need to do with Gracie before she goes back to bed. But her potty is close to 2, so we're starting out strong. Yeah, sure, you can like stories. We also have penny pixies on our lot. Kind of huge. We had stuff to do. Why did you stop doing it? Snow is coming down fast and therefore school is closed. Enjoy this wonderful snow day. You bitch.
Yep.
Snow day, I get it.
Zerpa Joby. Galmu Klavi. Shuma Smurgos.
I'm sure Sailor T will be comfortable with you calling her Zoe as well. Trev, if you like. Only if you want. Personal preferences and all that.
Go Hippo. Kabla.
Oh. Was a bit.
In a high school. He doesn't get a snow day. They can all go to school. They're going to school. Sorry about your snow pals. You can come back and finish them.
Hey. Oh,
We got that grind set in this household. Oh, I forgot to take these glasses off her outfit. Big stretch. Huge stretch. I'm also just having some more of my, the last of my sandwich. If you wonder why it looks like my sim is yapping. My VTuber. My sim also could be yapping. She's eating.
Ooh, goodness.
The environment's stinky. That is true. It is. Little baby's awake. So before you go to bed. You'll be right. Just make sure the baby's fed, and then you can nap. It'll be fine.
Zebra Moogle. Mimi, your blick. Chumchanubu. Mimi, your blick.
She needs to call someone to help her with the fucking broken stuff.
Ooh, good and rubby.
We're about to lose so much money to the water bill. You can be Ricky down here. It's just gonna be the school, isn't it? We take the test with no phone. I'm gonna sell this fish tank because they haven't gone fishing since, and this table just like accumulates plates. No worries, Enola. Have good lunch. Appreciate you. Trev, Zoe is on iPad, so may not see your message for a bit. Just in case. Thank you for that follow as well. I appreciate that. I've got anonymous follows on, so if you're here to lurk, have a comfy, cozy lurk if you'd like to introduce yourself. Feel free. Let us know your preferred name and if you're comfortable, your pronouns. That is okay. Yeah. There's a little owl decoration. That's more the vibes. Teachers has to run out and pick up his medication, so he has to class to sit quietly and do their reading assignments while he's gone. Should Abby do that or try and do some other homework? She has to do the reading. Since she has time to focus, she finishes the reading early. She gets to do some of her homework too. There you go. He laughed for the first time. How cute. Are you a different maid? You're not a different maid. You're just in a different fit. You're in a blue fit. Trying to get her energy up enough to call a repair service without passing the fuck out. Bestie, we cannot go to university. She looks angry. Yeah, she's pissed. Put her ass here rather than invading private messages. So fair. So fair and valid. Very polite. How are you doing over your grief also? We should probably like keep an eye on that. Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you. Letting the dogs out, you're all good. How are the dogs? Answer Triv's question first. And then let me know how your dogs are. Little babies.
Oh, Panadayola.
What can we serve? I heard one of my friends heard about you, how great you are, and was asking me to meet you. Can I give them your number? Sure. Thanks, Dad. That was her dad. Oh, so good. Abby is definitely feeling more comfortable now. She lets me give her kisses, and she spent the last few days playing with so many toys. Oh, Freddy's also good. He's a little old man that sleeps and eats all day. I respect that from him. Let's have some toast, bud. He's chatting to his sibling. That's very cute. both on the couch with you. Yippee! Hi, puppies. I'm just eating chocolates. I have 4. This is my 4th one, my last one. They're like little individual like squares of chocolate. My tummy hurts, so I'm treating myself. Okay, are we trying to go to sleep? We are. Let's wait a minute. Let's make sure that Ricky even, though Nikki's a good name for another baby. Gender neutral as well.
Pump.
We'll just change his nappy. We'll feed him. Perfect. I found a ring in Jenna's bag. I think she's going to propose to me. I don't know what to do. What should I say? Yes? No? Ah. Say yes, sure. Our sister's in a romantic relationship with a woman and they've had a science baby. So, I thought they were already married.
Mini. Shabby, Brisna Yabahorn. Unso. And ball flipper. Oh, you mala.
Sorted. We're getting on top of it and we're managing to keep from passing out too, which is fantastic. Our first generation, oh, big stinker. Oh dear. She kept passing out and I don't blame her. She was very tired. She had a lot of twins at the same time. Okay, well, it's there. I was like, where's the food you started? Story of my life.
Waba High Sochum. Bean Koya.
Grades are up. Grades are up. We're gonna have 4 teenagers in the house. A. Perfect. Let's go. And they also have a project for school to do after, so.
When Yum Bala.
I forgot he was a child of the ocean. I just had to tell my Alexa to stop blasting music. I just started blasting emo music. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, of the ocean and a Luna. Nice. I guess. Live fast. Is there a werewolf in The Sims? There is. I don't have that. But there is indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That other one would have been fun though. The one that I accidentally paused on. That would have been good fun. Oh wow. What if we just do this one? You also have a project? Yikes. Answer your brother's call. Once they've done their projects, we will edit them and create a sim. But yeah, there's werewolves, there is vampires, and there is like magic also in Realm of Magic. There are 3 individual like game packs. I don't own them. I have island stuff or whatever it was called. Island Adventure? I don't know. Something like that. I played it once. And there's mermaids in my game because of that. There's aliens too. I haven't seen any recently. But there is. Ah, fuck. Anyway. She's gonna have a baby soon, isn't she? Yeah, the baby's coming. Any minute, really. So probably in the evening. You can't get past them. Cool. Cool. How did Clifford identify a minnow? He's in the living room. Also, this shirt is crazy. Go off, Icon. She's not actually too dirty, but it should just help her mood. It should help both their moods, to be honest. Then I need to debug him because he's still celebrating something that's over. Go to bed. It's fine. Rest up before you have 3 under 3. I love that they invited her over. They yap into her, at least. Where's the baby? Oh, you put him in his bed. Okay, that's fair enough. Here.
Oh, Paula Chaba, Flamon Shush. Slacken Pinkuya. Conqueror. Ensign Hargrip. Panchibi. Sebrim. Blow far, Balafoy. Aragaba. No, Schmezel Klimp. Lissera.
Mala. Bala.
No Baas Book. Bemba Yanawa?
You're not hungry either. You're just very sad. But like,
Ringo. Zamboom may be.
your auntie's very tired. So let's leave her be.
Kasoma. Yapis. Ringo Spa.
Oh my god, go home. Please don't die on my property.
Zafish, Moochie Peachy, Benja. Tribal, Dorm.
Oh my god. She was just stood outside the door, freezing to death. Having a mood swing. You know what? Fair enough.
Nerfa Winka. You know it?
Make sure you're not being nasty. When they have mood swings, they're so funny.
Yaba.
What if we played a game? What if we...
Happy I'm a Paula Chaba.
Actually, no, let's do that. Then we can do our homework. Camden's already doing his homework. Getting it done. Proud of him.
So my florb. Yaba, Kimbaloo Dornay, Barbamul Hishpa, Bluff Espinoy. Oh.
Okay, we need to like sort out our needs.
Hey.
Wonderful. Keep it on your person. What if we... Because this isn't helping. Because she's having a mood swing. It's actually kind of hard to sort out. Usually I send them on a jog, but I think it would actually make her very cold. He hates being awake. You'll love to see it. You're nearly done with your homework, so you can help. You're not nearly done with yours, so... Do your work. Do your work, and then you can eat this. Camden, before you go to sleep, which is like not your bed, by the way. Could you... feed the baby. And then put him down here. He is. Dressed on all sorts of crazy outfits, huh? Finished his assignment on time. Yippee. We will be changing our outfits, do not worry. I just want to make sure that they're on top of things. Yeah, they had that project, so they don't have homework. We can sell these. Get that gone. Where is she? She's on a jog. She can do her homework. I don't think he has got extra credit.
Oh, yeah. Caribou Plinkle.
I had a phone call. My response today is a shame. I was hoping for a werewolf kid. I know. I haven't really got the money to like buy them. If I did, I would, because like having a kid from all different types would be fun. But the money I would have spent on it, which is around £30, I spent on the life and death pack instead. Because the like expansions, they're not cheap, which is a shame. The DLCs do be spenny. I'm going to edit them and create a sim, but I'm going to do it via a sim that's awake. Oh, are we just walking in here with the baby? Kind of weird. That's how they get you, no, for real. The only reason I don't have them is literally because, like, that was all one pack, or like, it was like Supernatural. And one of the, it was called like Sims, I think it was the Sims 3 or Sims 2. One of them, it was like this Supernatural, and it was like all under one pack. I was like, I don't really want to buy them individually, actually. She is feeling much better, so I'm glad we went on that run. Let's get on top of our bladder a second. Let's have something to eat. Get the Sims through Steam. No, I have them through EA. The EA up. Because I used to have a Mac. They don't give bundle discounts? No, they don't. You can use Zoe's code, because at the moment, I think Zoe's code gives a certain amount off. It's actually really hard to get a discount out of The Sims, like, anything. So I, unofficially, I do like going on a specific website where keys live. I mayhaps do that often. To get around it.
Oh, Binja.
Duroi.
We sleepy? We are sleepy.
Ooh, Yamala.
We're just gonna really try. We need to buy yet again, another cheap Hoover. Because people keep moving out with our Hoovers in their pockets. I'm just gonna put bust the dust in. I decided to put them on teenagers because the teenagers can help. Am I adding your chat? Please do. Please bring it up all the time, Zoe, honestly. You're fine. Alright, we'll get this dust out of here.
Oh, good done. Yibs. Yipsy. Oh, but gosh. Yibs. Makosa.
Oh, a milestone? Maybe. She's having awful fun. That is indeed my fault. That's not your bed. Why do you keep going up here?
Yipsy. Oh, but gosh. Yibs. Obey. Oh, good.
Because it's until that time, Zoe, I'm going to be able to buy some kits and use your code, I think. I'm excited about that.
Yipsy.
There's a couple kits I want, and I don't usually get them unless they're on a little bit of an offer because I think they're just a little bit pricier than they should be. So that is my intention with your code, is to use them on kits. We're sleeping. We should be going to the bathroom and then we should be sleeping. In other places, sometimes they are cheaper that I cannot discuss on stream. But they're not all there. But true. That's true. They never go on sale because they are the price that they are, which is like £4. Yeah. You got me. You get me. Alright, stinker. Have a shower. We ended up having to sort a few moodlets. So we haven't actually changed them in Creator Sim at all. But we can do that now.
Oh, Slekim Kinkoi. Ooh.
Clifford is our rainbow baby. He aged up into an infant in the most rainbowish colors. So we're trying to honor that as much as possible. Like most of the things, just having a mishmash of colors. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have him have this.
Oh.
Fun. Adorable. It's a fit that he aged up into. I'm gonna keep it. It's got rainbows on.
Ho ho.
There's a bunch of colors on the other outfit. Let me just pick some like. Not jeans. I don't want to do jeans and jeans, even though
Hmm.
kind of goes. Do like track pads.
Mhm.
Like these pants. Smilky! Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the tier 1. 7 months of me and you, imagine. One day my alerts will be on time. There we go.
He's back! He's back! I'm back! You got the job! You
Got the job! Oh, yeah. Did you do all the arts? Let me know.
Ah.
And if you're just lurking, don't let me know. I forgot that the subathon timer is in the way of faces, but it's okay. So we'll just zoom in. This is his face. His name is Clifford. You did, you did. Hell yeah. I prefer this hair.
Aha.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We'll change his trousers and his shoes.
Mm. Hmm.
Kelly came to see me today too. Is honored. Hell yeah. Love to see that.
Cool.
Man, I love Kelly.
Hmm.
He aged up with some fits, and I'm keeping most of them.
Mm.
Milk. I love that Man, I Love Kelly is just milk.
Hmm.
What can his party outfit be when one of his everydays is like kind of fire? This? This? Like, what do we do?
Mm.
Bro pops off too hard.
Mm.
There's less rainbow outfits than I was expecting as they got older. As they got older, this has definitely got harder.
Mm.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Aquaman? We're limited on our rainbow outfits, and he aged up. I'll show you what he aged up with, Anola. He aged up with
Mhm.
this on, which has a rainbow belt. So, that's the style inspiration. Older teenager, learning how to dress himself, doing his
Mhm.
best. We'll never see that outfit, so it's fine. Swimming. His assigned at birth color scheme is rainbow. Because he keeps aging up with rainbow inspired like fits. This one's easy. We're not going to see him in the summer. Because it's the dead of winter, but fun. And then his brother. This is better. Is orange. Orange is his color scheme. And then we've cycled back to pink and blue. But the pink and blue have been like overlapping with the two newest ones for a little bit. Teeny tiny bit. Okay, so that's Clifford done. We've kept this shirt, we just changed the color. Now we do Chester.
So.
I feel like red and orange is going to be easier. So we'll do mixes of reds and oranges where we can. Hi, Jake. It's good to see you. If you're lurking, have a wonderful lurk. He aged up with an apron on, so I'm going to make him a chef. This is his face, in case you are wondering. He also has those weird toe shoes on, which I'm getting rid of. Remember when everyone used to wear Toms and they really actually genuinely liked those shoes? Good cause. Fantastic cause. Terrible for your feet. If you bought a pair of Toms, they'd buy a pair of shoes for a child that needs shoes. But my God, did they ruin our backs. Everyone's getting, because it's like winter in the game, everyone's getting very cozy fits. I won't apologize. Are those fake Crocs? They are fake Crocs. Oh my God. I've never noticed those before. Those are so funny. Okay, that'll do. See if I can change the... fits and it's not gross. That'll do. I think he's that one that, yeah, he's live fast, so. Oh, he had one of these outfits too? Slay. Twins are styling. Very silly. We'll do red here.
Oh.
Trying to dress them and still like be like they're teenagers, so they're expressing themselves, but within the limit of like what their parents would let them express themselves with. And it's just kind of like, yeah, you can wear that if you want, if you're sure. Kind of vibes. Forget that it's not flip-flops. It's like,
Ooh.
once again, we don't really see them in summer, so we can just kind of leave it there.
Oh.
We're gonna age them out of the house. We might see them around, but it's winter right now, so we're gonna go for winter fits. And I do want to change his hair. We'll keep this similar texture. I just want it to be shorter. Go green. You know, for a couple months now, I'm not going to have green hair chat. My VTuber will. But IRL, everyone on Sunday chose Sonic for my VTuber outfit and Shadow for my hair. So I'm going to have like black and red hair for a couple months. That's the vibes we went with. I want the curly hair that they teased in the game announcement today already. I would like it very much. I think I'm gonna do it's behind my subathon timer. Let me just hide that a second. I'm being picky. I'm gonna use that. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like we can put a beanie on his outfit here now. Easy peas. Not that one though. Not that one. I'm looking too fast. There we go. He's a bit of a loner. This is as per his traits. It's a very busy household to be a bit of a loner, so manifesting the best for him. To be honest. Dun, 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 dun. It woke up because I was doing creator sim. He's showering so he can then go to sleep. She's snoozing. Everyone's asleep at the right time. Yay! We should also, at some point, he doesn't care about being popular. Huge. Oh, and he joined a group. Go to sleep, bud. No one's stopping you. No one's keeping you. There we go. I think we have full wall. Let me just... Womp Jocks are a social group comprised of athletes. We accept those that are active, health conscious, care about fitness, wear sports uniforms. We work hard, we play hard. Go Womp Womps. Okay? That's Clifford. And then here's... We don't really care. They get together and they don't get together, or do they what they want. Who cares? This sounds like Skennis wrote this. Skennis wrote this. Rebel Rousers are a social group. They guess. They don't really care. They get together or they don't get together. Or do what they want. Who cares? What are you going to do about it? I've read Skennis write something like that in the Discord before. That's so Skennis coded. Let's get you a job, don't carer. It's also relatable by choosing a chain inspiration. What job should I do? Welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you watching them very much. Can do that, and then Clifford can be a lifeguard, even though it's snowing. It's very much snowing right now. Oh, bud, we having a bad time. Oh, she also wet herself. It's okay. You're literally gonna have a baby in a minute. Like, accidents happen. There's a baby pressing on your bladder, etc. Which one? There we go. It'll be fine. School starts, school starts, school starts. No, let him... Oh, fuck. I just wanted him to have a shower, but fine.
Wafitab, Muchipichi, Masti Scorpina. Zilnoi, Schmezel Klimf, Lissarak, Aze. Scoofa Sepane, Quasum Bix, Wilfloy, Pukinoi, Sefa, Gobafa. Oh, Arki, Wafitab.
You could play a video game before school, because you've done everything. And you should probably also play a video game before school, but not because you've done everything, but because you're miserable.
Oh, Ishkawangi.
She has done everything else, however.
Oh, Bubba, you.
We're going to sleep. We're hiding from everyone. That's, you know.
Woo.
Okay, he must have come out of the cot. That's fine.
Yibs.
I see what may have happened here.
Oh, super beneem. Oh, Hishino Ispa, Ispa! Oh, Glosh, Glosh, super beneem. Oh, Tanini, wow.
You're in a good mood. Let's just make sure you go to the bathroom. And go to school. Go to school a second. And you are...
Oh, oh.
We just gotta get your fun up a little. You are fine, so you can go to
It's a
school.
wazzle. Oh.
I need you to stop. I need you to mop this. Let's play a game really quickly. There we go. It's in the yellow. Go to school. Go to school. And then she is eating. I'm gonna wake him up. Change his nappy. She will need a nappy change too. Oh dear. Oh no. We have a big stinker.
Ishanoi.
Okay. Okay. Don't do any of the things I asked you to do, I guess. Just put him down. Big unit test is coming up in history class. Clifford's been doing okay, but a good score could really boost his overall grade. Should he do the usual amount of study or study as much as he can? Study a lot. It pays off big time. He scores are higher in the test than anyone else in the class. Teacher, congratulations. The performance game is still small. Very strange. Little baby, I know you want to speak to her, but I'm just gonna have to ask you to be patient. Your brother will be asleep soon. What have you played on your iPad? The mail's been delivered. I think we just paid the bills. I'm gonna turn it off in MCC Command Center, actually. Let's see if it's actually paying. I think it is. So our money goes up and down. There we go, nappy. in the bin. I think the maid should come soon, but hopefully. There was no good options in there. It was like, take his phone off him, warn him about his phone, or it sounds like a boring class, which I know is his sister. His sister is getting these calls, but like, come on. She might accidentally piss herself again. It's the tough part of like being this heavily pregnant. Bladder control, yeah, here it is.
Ooh, getting a rubby.
I'm just gonna like cheat out of that low key, just because I don't want it to die from very embarrassed. I'm just gonna tragic news, gang. You dropped your iPod. Is it okay? That's so sad. I was living for your iPod era. If you guys didn't know, Twerk's got himself an iPod. Loaded it with songs. It's not okay. No, I'm sure I have one somewhere, but I think it might also be a ticking time bomb. I think the battery might have started expanding. I need to check. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You've already pissed yourself once today. It's fine. We have the speakers that you used to be able to click the iPods into. Twerks. It's such a vibe. We like never got rid of them. My parents are always on the side of, well, they're really cool to have, so we should keep at least one of them. And now I'm like, that is pretty fucking sick to still have. Oh, he's technically asleep. The dogs are cool, right? Just give her a minute. I think we got food in the fridge as well. Have you finished work now, Twerks, or is it soon? I have no idea what time it is. You have finished work. You gonna jump on Marble Wibbles? Every time I play The Sims, I don't know what time of day it is. I don't know what year it is. I just get lost in the Sims source. It's suddenly like 10 p.m. and I like don't know what happened to me. Type beat, you know what I mean? One of those games. It always would happen. I'd play The Sims like 2, and I'd be here, which was my nan. It's in my nan's house still, but we live in the main house, and she lives on a extension that she built for herself, a granny annex. And I'd play on her PC because we had a Mac. Oh, my older brother had a Mac at home, but that was the only PC we had. So I'd play on my nan's PC that she had for work. And it would be, I would go down at like 10 in the morning, play The Sims 2. And then I'd get like kicked out at like 8 p.m. Hi, Scannis. I'm sorry I won't let you build your torture dungeon. He should be home soon so he can give her a bath. Yeah, he'll be fine. Nyan? Scannis, is it lunchtime? They're inviting over Kevin. Let's go. I'm just gonna do this a second. Didn't catch it in time. It's fine. I'm still gonna give her a bubble bath. I want to potty train her, but... Oh, she's gone into labor finally. Let's go. New baby. Have baby. Ain't my Sando about to spark up this lunch spleef with with eggs Benny's on her? Hell yeah. In eggs Benny's on her? Fuck yeah, dude.
Gabafa Zoya. Oh,
I just want to set everyone up with doing their homework before we have a baby. There we go. A girl! The next name on my list is Seren, so... Seren it is. If you have any baby name suggestions, let me know and I write it down in my little notebook on my desk. So we'll have a little break in babies until one of these guys moves out. Why are you so cold? Get inside! Oh god, she's meeting a new sibling. She's probably gonna hate it. I really wanted her uncle to bathe her, but she just clearly isn't letting anyone actually bathe her. She isn't. And a debugger. There we go.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho.
Are you winning, son? I am winning. How are you? It's nice to see you, Juniper. I hope your system's doing well. How many babies? So at the moment, we are on... This was the 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th baby. But we are on 7 adults. Okay, can we please bathe this child? There we go. Go to sleep. Just to come inside then. Where are you? Oh my god. Everyone's just outside for no reason in inappropriate clothes. Okay, they're doing their homeworks. Perfect. You have a shower because you nearly died from the cold. Once they get to teenagers, it's very stressful. Because they can die from, like, the elements, which is why it's a case of these Sims don't always get to a young adult. So they can, like, pass away. So they don't always count towards the challenge. But I've been doing very well at managing to catch it before it actually happens. But so many different things can happen once they hit teenager. Hiccups, my fault. Have we done? Have we finished our homework? No, we haven't. We didn't start it because we nearly froze to death out here where no one sits, but we decided to sit. Yes, there. They will. They will indeed. They're not even in summer clothes, Juniper. They were in, like, their normal outfits. So they'll have summer outfits, winter outfits, and then their normal outfits. The summer outfits are for when it's extremely hot, and the winter outfits are for when it's extremely close. What the Sigma meme? Scannis, what are we selling? Manifesting that it buys. That's a lot of views and a lot of watches. For eBay. eBay's kind of like nosediving in terms of like people clicking on stuff. Camden has work soon. And he's just giving his niece a bath. Yes, they do. They get too hot. They can also burn up and die. They can. If they get too like hot internally. Warhammers, so I can get more Warhammers. It makes plenty of sense, to be honest. That's how my hobby friends tend to operate, Scannis, so. It makes sense. You gotta sell something to... It's like M and their collections. Gotta sell a couple to bring in a couple new ones. What are we doing? Have we done our homework? Where is our homework? Is it this? What are you doing? You're here. And you're doing your homework. You're there. And you? Who is this? Is this just some guy? This is Kevin. So this is yours. Yeah, I keep having to hide it to show things. Kolo, thank you for reminding me. I like hid it to do some things. No fucking way! Ain't no way! I've been thinking about
Glasses
you.
Journal
Hi,
brought visitors
Glasses.
to Planet Chaos.
Let's go! Welcome in, Raiders. That's exactly what it's like here. Imagine. Like I said, huge focus on making sure you're looking after yourself, your well-being. Make sure you've eaten. Make sure you've taken your meds. Make sure you've taken your screen breaks. They're super important when you're doing your screen breaks. That you're standing up, you're walking around, you're stretching those legs, you're just getting away from your screen. If you can't stretch your legs, stretching your back out if you can. Just doing activities to make sure that you are looking after your joints, etc. in the best way you can. I like to stand in the middle of my room and stare. So if I'm on a screen break, you should know that I'm just stood in the middle of my room staring. We got a full house, we sure do. Half of them. So this is her siblings. Camden, Abby, Chester, and Hinkle. They've just become teenagers. They're going to be hitting A's and getting out of the house as quick as we can. We've been grinding their grades. And then we have Gracie, Ricky, and Seren, which is our generation 2. Little babies. When I take a screen break, I just stare at my wall like in the Blair Witch. Just hitting it, big stare, making sure you're resting your eyes. Screen breaks are really important, not only for your eyes, but also just for your overall mental. Very important that you're taking appropriate screen breaks. We've had one. We did have one. I lie in bed basically and disassociate. I'll go back and forth. I'll stand and disassociate and just kind of look. Kind of cursed. But I do a lot of sitting. I do a lot of editing. I do a lot of streaming. So I do a lot of sitting. So I stand. And then sometimes I just lay in the middle of like my bed and just kind of starfish and just go and disassociate. It's like, you know? Also, me and Glasses share a VTuber father, which is cool and fun and cute. I'm a baby one. I had one while I showered and sat in the sauna. Hell yeah, Colo. What's up, bud? Are we sleeping? We are sleeping. Then you can scream. Go ahead. And Baby Saren is brand new. We also have this haunted book. If anyone would like it, it won't go away. It's like just outside our property line. So we can't do anything about it. It's just here. Would anyone like this book? Hello. What did you want to do? What's the wanted to? Ah, good job. Nice try. Nice try. Nice hashtags. Is it Simon? Is it Simon typing on Kelly's keyboard? It keeps happening. It's because your fucking enter button is crazy. Your enter button's too small. Stop it. We have a very clingy baby. She hasn't got the clingy trait, I don't think. She just likes being carried. And she loves to run. Okay, let's immediately distract her with this. Have some of this. Wander around, have some of this. We had to put baby proofing on the back door and the front door. I highly recommend it, by the way, if you're ever going to do this challenge, because when they get the wanderer toddler quirk, they be out the fucking door. They just running out the door. It is Simon. I knew it was Simon because Kelly's used to her keyboard. The enter button on Kelly's keyboard is half the size of a normal enter button. So every time I was typing on Kelly's keyboard when I was at her house, I was pressing hashtag. It was a nightmare. It was such a pain. I have been there. I still do it sometimes. I hate it. It's tough out here. So real. Let's play. Yeah, sure. She loves fitness. Let's play a game. You can join. I forgot there was someone here. Where are you? Are you gone already? I hope so. Just join it. You're fine. We played the winter event chat, so if you played Sims over Christmas, they'd had a bunch of events where you could get this retro console that looks kind of like a GameCube, kind of like a PlayStation, if it was shoved together. And then this frame TV we also got. It's beautiful. You can tell the difference between when it's Kelly and when it's because I shout things way more. It's true. It is Truja. And he is working hard. Working hard. Zoe, I tried that thing on the PC. It's still here. Look, you can see where my line for my house is. Hello. Someone come get their fucking book. She's watching them play. She's watching her. Play dolls, and then what we'll do is we'll play dolls, and then we can queue up her going to sleep as well. Yes, Zoe's here. Yippee! Yippee! Steel VIP is up for grabs, by the way, for anyone that hasn't stolen it in a hot minute. It's been available for a little while. I haven't gotten around to doing the group yet glasses because I have a bunch of men like queued up. I'm like running low though, so as soon as I'm like I have enough room in my house, I'm gonna set up the group. 'Cause it was very fucking clever. Very clever indeed. The Twitch broke again. You never have to apologize. He's back from work. What do you need to get a performance up? Cool. Let's practice your speech then. Actually, I don't think you've come inside. They keep glasses. It's so intense. They keep standing out here and nearly dying from the cold. I need them to stop it. Do makeup homework. And then I would like you to practice your speech just a little. A little bit.
Gibbs!
What's up, buddy? Hungry. Hungry. It is a struggle though, because we currently have 3 under 3. So that's tough. So bad news about the new Sims main menu update. It doesn't work with CC, so it shows your Sims naked. I'm covering my mouth. Underwear, that's naked. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Zoe. You're fine. Still, I need to allow. Fucking Nightbot. You didn't talk to a mod first. You didn't. And also, like, if you stole VIP, you don't have to. VIPs can post links. Which probably should change, but I haven't bothered. That's from when I used to have VIPs in the channel. I don't have VIPs, like formal VIPs anymore. I just have Steel VIP. Nice. Let me pause the game a second. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're naked. That's funny. I don't think I like this, by the way. I don't think I like this new menu, but I don't tend to like anything. I'm gonna be honest. But that's... Oh, look at them holding the cat. This baby's invisible. The infant's just invisible. That's crazy right here. This. Nice. My menu's gonna look so shit because I use so much CC. I haven't updated my game. I immediately booted The Sims back up. So I'm gonna have... Do you want to see the old menu? Just to get a taste of it before... before you update. Should we go to the menu a second? Let's taste the menu. Taste the menu, but it's the Sims menu. Let me just potty train this baby and then I'll do it. Though, I will say, it grew on me, but I didn't like the menu that we currently have either when they changed that. I did like the change to blue, though, in the loading screens. That change was nice.
Oh, glosh, glosh. Super beneath. Oh, Kilkajaroo. Zagu. Oh, super beneath. Oh, chupayumba. Chupayumba. Oh, it's a wazzle.
Do I solo queue comp?
Whoa, Toby.
How did your comp games go if you played comp yesterday? Or did you just do quick play? I jumped off Marvel Rivals with you twerks and I got onto Overwatch comp. 3 wins, 2 losses, best ratio a week. That's pretty good. Do one. Do one. See how it goes. I brought your MMR down. With joking. I'd love to watch the milestone, but you're genuinely going to pee yourself. Oh, he can tummy time himself. So I could go get in. That's huge. With joking. I'm still at that stage with the game where if I play anything that isn't a support character, I'll either pop off, like I did with No Thoughts Scarlet Witch, or I will just struggle. I am just a support main at heart. If someone pushes me onto DPS, I'm like, and I do not tank. I cannot do it. I'm a bad tank. I'm too much of a fleer and not comebacker. Got sent back to the Shadow Realm Bronze 3 and it's been pain to get out of again. Yeah. Yeah, Marvel Rivals give bot lobbies in quick play, not in com. Which, you know what? I support it. If you're having some fucking rough games in quick play and it gives you a couple bots for a boost, a little cheeky boost, go for it. Like, it's just quick play. Did we get to level 2 or are we close? We did get to potty 2. I applied to declining after watching me for my Iron Man. That was crazy. I can't believe it didn't just break the paper lantern. I can't believe the paper lantern ate your ult. They have lots of players. That's why they're putting bots lobbies in. Yeah. They want to keep the traction that they have right now in terms of like how many people, etc., are playing the game. The big questions, I know. Pick something you like. No worries, you've got time. Or I think I'm gonna raise empathy, like, cause that is true. You have time. You don't have to know when you're a teenager. We're gonna sleep. We're doing extra credit. And we're gonna go to the bathroom. We're gonna eat something really quickly. And then we're gonna go to bed. Did our charisma go up? It did. We don't have to do this no more. We're going to sleep? No, we're just crying. You know what? Fair and valid. Twerks does pop off as Iron Man, though. Bro does Iron Man. I've seen a good Iron Man out of him. Something's nasty is because he used his nappy. Like, literally just change him. You just need to ask me not to play my main. Or, what's her face? I wish I could tell you what her name was. Magic, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be Christmas soon. We're gonna get a bunch of expensive gifts again. That was huge. The reason why we have like 54,000 simoleons is because Christmas. Because they all have different parents. We get big fucking gifts that we can sell. It's kind of mad. The big gifts. One of the parents they sent them one of those gamepad things that they can stand on and it's like virtual. Sold that shit straight away.
Yibs.
Ashka, sublime.
He needs to go to sleep. He needs to go to sleep. She needs to go to sleep properly.
Bartum Kunig.
Glasses, if you're lurking, you can ignore me. But this is like, I turned this room here. That's that really nice room. That was the parents' room. I turned this into the teenagers' room on that house. And I added a room here and a room here for like skills and for like privacy. For the rizzing. It's the house differences I made. Me and Glasses are racing. We have the same house. Similar sets of circumstances. Very fun. Very exciting. And he made the spicy soup. Nice. Oh, on the edge of a breakout. He's panicked. Okay. We're fine, bud. You go to sleep. None of these teenagers are asleep, just like me for real. And we're in the bath. We're gonna have a dangerous call with these like energy levels. Both with the baby and with the adult sim. We're just gonna like try our best to avoid passing out, but we also need to feed Ricky. Ricky, when I get you, Ricky. Ricky. Like I said earlier, if any of you have any baby name suggestions that isn't Front, let me know. If it is Front, the baby's not going to get called Front. But I've been writing everyone's suggestions other than that down. I'm not going to call him Paste Pot Pete. I'm calling him Pete, though. Skenaby. Scanners.
Chami Brivna Yabahorn. Anzo.
I wrote down Nessie. Skenesme is crazy. Did we feed him? We did. Success. Oh my god, I think we're gonna manage it before anyone passes out. Low-key, that's huge. No, go to sleep. Oh, she's late for work. Go to work. Yikes. Thankfully, we have an abundance of uncles and aunties in the house at the minute. So we can get them to cook food. We can keep them on top of the food. It's almost as if someone is controlling her life. Will Abby finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever's controlling her stop her wishes from coming true? Oh, it's so annoying when she's like, when they have the fear of unfulfilled dreams, because everything you'd cancel doing, they're like, my dreams, which is so fair. Jacob, loser, Esme. All right, Scanners. There's a character limit. Oh, this baby's screaming.
Boo. Lenzaya.
Yelling, screaming.
Aw.
Oh, Isabel got a pristine reputation. Let's go. That's going to be huge for us making friends with potential donors, actually. By the time she's finished in the shower, her brother should be finished with making breakfast, too. Nope.
Swinke. Sarif. So.
Hi, Vanta. Enjoy your large blue egg. Thank you for the pets. We are 100 baby challenging it up today. We have 3 babies in the new generation because it's over a generation. Like, so we need to get to 100 in as few generations as possible. First generation was 11, with 7 of them currently adult. What is this playlist? The Sims. It's The Sims. This is the original soundtrack for The Sims. Okay, he is at school. We need to wake these 2 up so they can go to school. As soon as they hit A's, they're currently at C's. It's harder to get A's as teenagers, to be fair. There's a lot more things they need to be doing. But we are trying our best. Not enough exercise? Well, go to school. Cry about it later. Cry about it later, Stinky. I saw, sorry, I saw that your one of your messages got held by auto mod. My fault, gang. No, Vanta, actually, it's the opposite. It has to be a different dad. So the mum is the matriarch. You had said about Shadow. You had copied what you'd said about Shadow. And it's something so difficult to impress as the teacher. Abby is clearly ready to get serious with her education, even though she only manages an average grade. She still learns a lot from new information and that can be applied in class. Hell yeah. You don't really get child support in Sims, so does not mean much. But here are the rules, Vanta. We're following most of them to the letter, but not all. If I have a generation where they don't have any girls, I am perfectly happy with trying to do it with a patriarch, but it makes it so much more difficult. So at the moment we have had baby girls, so it doesn't matter, but it makes it more difficult. If you want child support, you can do it with MCC, but I assume you don't want to because rules. Yeah, I don't want to because rules, but the second time around, if I ever do it again, Zoe, I absolutely will. It'd make everything so much easier. Big unit test is coming up in history class. Clifford's been doing okay, but the big study a lot. Study a lot for your big test. Baby. And have some food. And then he will wake up very soon as well. I understand the sentiment, Colo, but not when we're talking about matriarch and patriarch in a different manner, please. We're talking about it in a normal sense applied to this silly little challenge that I'm doing. Some of these rules are dark. Yeah, bro. They have to hit adult. You can't just get them Yeah, I was discussing that the other day and I was accused of laughing about people being taken away from by social service. Not accused. That's the wrong word, but it is something that I have to discuss, is that we can't have the babies be taken away in any way. But it has to be discussed that it's a rule. They only count if they become a young adult, and they don't have to be raised by their parent. Like, at the moment, the sister is raising her siblings to make way and make room for, like, other children. Zoe, not the 100 baby taken away challenge speedrun. But also don't. That's awful. I genuinely, because obviously, as someone that gets regularly attached to things on the which is not true. We know this because when we go to the map, all of the Sims that have been in the game so far are like living around us because I get so attached to them. Like, this is one of the brothers. This is one of the brothers. This is the two of the twins. This is two of the twins. The, like, previous matriarch is over here somewhere. She's in this apartment complex, I think. She's here. Like, I'm so attached to them all. That's a small town, yeah, but there's this many towns, Vanta. We'll be fine. There's also like holidays I can go on. Yeah, you can move between them, and they naturally move between them too. Naturally they move between them, so it's not actually that bad. And the love pack that came out recently introduced Tinder into the game, basically. So that makes it easier too, because Tinder will pull Sims from the Sims gallery. So the Sims that other people have made into that Tinder, so it keeps that fresh too. And so it's not just the on-world Sims that will be a problem, because there'll be off like world Sims as well. Yeah, the Sims game also generates different Sims as well, so it's not actually that much of an issue at all. Except for the night, let's go Ricky! And he just keeps eating. What? Oh, she wants to go to bed? What if we did? What if we read her to sleep? She wants to be held a lot. She loves to be held, which is so fair, but we're exhausted. There are Sims on their 100th gen. It knows how to deal with this stuff. Yeah, and I think that's crazy because I get to about gen 3 and I start over usually. If it wasn't against the rules, how many babies could the matriarch, patriarch? Well, you can pause aging. So, you could probably do 1 gen, 100 babies. You can, like, drag out the aging to be, like, quite long. Because I've got age cycles on normal. They can get pregnant pretty much immediately after they have one of these little babies. Here, this is a newborn. This is a newborn. This is an infant. So if you had no cheats on, you can have 8 people in a house. 260 babies in a 1 gen is crazy. Gracie Babble, let your brother throw a bit. Never mind, she's here. Sims don't age while pregnant. True, they don't. So it feels like the Sims are living for longer than they are as well. Hi, Drago. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your spicy egg. They're pregnant for 3 days too. So there's 3 days out of their life cycle. Where they seem to be living longer. Just noted something down before it left my brain. Sorry, I was mid-sentence. ADHD in it. Thank you for that shout out. No worries, Draco. You deserve it. Make sure you're following Draco, by the way, besties. Very fun shooter streams. If you like COD, if you like Overwatch. Have you tried streaming Marvel Rivals yet, Draco? Got a bit of Fortnite going on this week, I think, don't you? Variety shooters. It's kind of huge. You think you have twice? I don't think my PC could. We unlocked the creep milestone. That's huge. Baby's on the move. Okay. Serve onigiri. Put this in the fridge. Sim Medieval back in the day. I love Sim Medieval. That was a good one. It was really good. Do homework. I also love the Sim stories. I also love the herbs. There's a whole bunch of different Sims games that I would love to play again. How's the Sims going? Pretty good, Drago. We're doing our 100 baby challenge. Powering through it still. We're getting good progress, I think. Fortnite today and tomorrow, Marvel's Thursday. Hell yeah. God, I love the herbs. It's so fun. Oh, wait. Whose birthday was that? Little baby Seren's. Okay. He's also so tired. Okay. If you're wondering why we have this cabinet here, it's so the children can feed themselves easily, because as soon as they become toddlers, they can grab their own servings of food. So they just grab it out of this cabinet. Twerks, you should see if you can find The Sims Medieval cheap. Because I think you'd like it. Not gonna lie. It might not 100% be for you. Abby's last year in school, so she take the academic aptitude test. You have to take that on Saturdays. We can remember to do that. We can remember to do that, can't we, chat? Go to sleep. I do remember I'm not a producer. Yeah, I was born medieval soundboard. That's kind of sick. It came out in 2011. No, that makes sense because I was still living at home because I got it as a gift. I mean, Mum got it for me for Christmas, I think. No, I went to uni in 2012. I moved away in 2012. Youths! What are we up to? It is little baby Seren's birthday, so we are just going to age her up into an infant. Yippee! And if you haven't been around, we're not allowed to pick the traits of the babies at all. So I've just been pressing randomized traits 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got another wiggly baby. Just guarantee. You can just press it once, but I like to press it 4 times for the drama of it all. And we're just gonna modify Seren's outfits in Creator Sim. Easy peas.
So pop.
Little baby. This hat is interesting. Okay, so we've been assigning colors from birth because it's just easier. Pink, blue. Let's go with yellow again. Let's get rid of this hat too. A little cake. Anyway. It doesn't really matter when they're babies. It doesn't really assign, like, boys or girls' clothes. Her hair is very curly. We gave her this. I can't remember who's your dad. I can't remember. But we'll give them 2 every days. We'll change the shoes. We'll just put socks on for this one. Our little yellow baby. Enjoy VIP. I'm gonna sneeze. My fault, gang. And we're cold weather, so we're just gonna pop them in this. Easy peasy. And that's Seren. Yay, Seren! I'm gonna hop out and have dinner and hang out with your parents, but thank you for the cozy vibes all day. No worries, Zoe. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here all day. It was very, very special to watch the announcement thing today with you too. Have a lovely evening with your family. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy dinner. Man, I love Zoe. Rare on Zoe time zone. Me and Zoe on same time zone. Rare. Okay, this little baby. What we need to do is we need to get another one of these out. But when is Ricky's birthday, actually? Ricky is literally aging up, so we don't need to. Easy. So all we need to do is put Seren in the bed. But to be fair, we could also just like... give her a bit of attention first. Then we'll have 2 toddlers, which will be intense because we've been doing okay with Gracie's overall like skills, but not overly well. We need to get them to level 3 so we can age her up into a child. But she'll probably just age up to a child in the same amount of time it takes. 'Cause she's got 4 days. We sleepy? Just let us go. Send her home. You don't have to be nice. Just send her home. Are we sleeping in here? Are we having a disagreement with your brother? Oh, this is broken. Noted. Oh, you should piss. You need the bathroom really bad, and then you should go to bed. Nightmare combination. Oh, there she goes. She passed out. Oops. Oops. The maid puts our fucking leftovers away all the time. I get it.
Ooh.
But also at the same time, Loki, I really need like them to be in this cabinet. Leave them alone. Oh, what fish you gonna get? Use your nappy. Are we awake? Awake? We are awake. Awake. I guess what we'll do is we'll get the other playmat out of storage for Seren. Because we can tummy time with her on that.
Oh, Mira Ninoba.
Oh, me going into build by woke up a bunch of them. That's annoying. That's not great. Let's just sort this little baby's needs out for a second.
Yes, an arb. Oh, good knob. Where's the boo? Oh,
Oh, we are stinky. Hey. Can you bubble bath your nephew, please? Alright, we're gonna try and get her to eat something before sleeping. And what we'll do here is Seren can just look at the toys. Yippee. Hates being held. Ugh, that's tough. Camden got a promotion. That's huge. Let's try and get this person's joy up. Their joy and their fun and their silly little gaming within a game. Bubble bathing. We just need to get it up to around yellow. And then he can go to bed. Go to sleep. Perfect. When they're all around this like young age, at similar ages, the matriarch has a real hard time like having her energy above red. It's basically impossible. You just used your nappy, didn't you? You sure did. It's a little bit easier with teenagers in the house as well because the teenagers can really help. Oh, well, that bin is overfilling, so that's my fault, gang. Grab a serving. He is really hungry, so I'm just gonna get the other uncle to feed him. Because Chester's gonna pass out if we're not careful. Wow, stop pissing in this bush! My god. There's literally a bathroom upstairs. But fine.
Cerno, nim nim nim. Get no nubu.
We yelling? Are we going to bed? Hell yeah.
Gedna.
Okay.
Terrible.
We should be fine to leave him here. And go to sleep now. Because this one has enough milestones to tummy time himself. Easy peas.
Yeah,
No one's stopping you from going to bed. Go to sleep. They will all be continuing to go to school during the winter break. We want those grades up so they can get out of here. Big stinky gully. Let's get a bubble bath off your auntie. I'm gonna get you to go. Actually, you're very active, so that's energized workout. Can I have an after school activity and a job? I think I can. I can try out for the football team, I think, when it's school hours. Yeah, between 3 and 7. We'll try and remember to do that then. Because he's super duper active. That might help us with that skill a bit more. The hygiene level just needs to be a bit further up. And then she can have her own food. Bro's gonna hurt himself. Okay, and then she can go to sleep because she's losing it. She's so mad. Yeah, she's got the unfulfilled fears. So the fears have come like extra intense with life and death even. So like she has a fear of unfulfilled dreams, which is extra frustrating because you can barely cancel any of their like ongoing interactions, which means most of the time you have to avoid queuing things because that automatically cancels like actions, as you know. We're going to sleepies? We are going to sleepies, that's fine. All right. Let's just sleep for a little bit so you're not tired at school. And then I think I'm going to call it there, besties, for the day. That'll be it for today.